Hi, welcome back. We are Silver Lining Estate Sales in fabulous Las Vegas. On this channel, we'll show you the very best estate sales in Las Vegas, and we'll also show you some tips, tricks, and pointers on how to shop them. As I film this video, the state of Nevada is being asked to quarantine, stay home, and all non-essential businesses, which is us, are to shut down until further notice. So we know that this is going to impact everyone in so many different ways. And the first thing that we want to do is, from our family to yours, wish you a happy, healthy, and safe day. The thing about estate sales as an average shopper is, aside from finding a bunch of cool treasures, you're also really making an impact on the world as an estate sales shopper. For one, estate sales are economical. You can usually expect to pay a lot less for a high quality item than you ever would at a retail store. Estate sales are sustainable. There's nothing extra being manufactured. There's no other chemicals being put in the air. There's no other shipping things or anything like that. And with one transaction, you're helping a local business, a local family, which is usually the client, and your local economy, all in one shot. And as a side thing, you might meet someone who has the same interests as you, collects the same things as you, and you also get to sneak at people's houses while you're shopping. In today's video, we're going to tell you about the 13 best items to buy at an estate sale, in our humble opinion. Number 1 is exercise equipment. You know how this goes. Everyone has the best of intentions when they buy a treadmill, and then it gets used a few times and it sits there. I can tell you that at almost every sale we have an exercise bike or a treadmill. And with everything going on today and the time we spend at home, having some sort of exercise equipment in your home is necessary. If you were a gym member, keep in mind that you weren't the only one using that equipment. So why should you have an issue buying exercise equipment that is gently used? And if the item does need a minor repair, chances are that you can do it yourself. Buy yours used at an estate sale at a lower price and get yoked. Number 2 are holiday items. This is a great one. Unlike many things in your home, you know that you will use this once a year. Why should you buy garland new? If you are a true collector, you can score those vintage shiny bright ornaments. Buying used holiday items keeps waste from happening too. Why buy new mass-produced items every year when you can buy those rolls of wrapping paper from an estate sale? You aren't adding to the consumption, and if you're like me, a person who loves Christmas so much that you start planning for the next year, December 26th, you can have a lot of fun with this. Number 3 are kitchen items. When you're in a restaurant, you're using utensils and eating off plates that others have used. And let's face it, quality kitchen items like a KitchenAid mixer last a lifetime. If you're thinking of dabbling in baking bread, why spend so much money on a brand new one that you may only use twice? Purchase the bread maker at an estate sale with a much lower price tag and have fun with it. Why not gift wine glasses with a bottle of wine the next time you want to thank the host or hostess? You may need to think out of the box a little, but if you're planning a party, why go to a party store and buy extra plastic serving spoons? The next time you're in an estate sale, pick up the extra large serving spoons and tongs and ladles. Pick up the vintage punch bowl. These are items that you need when hosting a gathering, and you won't break the bank with the purchase. Number 4 are patio furniture and planters. Anything made for the outdoors is made well and to withstand extreme weather. It's easy to clean and you can repaint it to match your decor. The same thing with planters. Why should you pay $50 for a new ceramic planter? I cringe when I hear my friends bought their patio items new. Buy the patio table used, save a bundle, and use that money towards an expensive tequila. You can also get really creative too. If you've dreamed of a pink or yellow patio set, do it. Buy the set used, sand it a bit, get your dream spray paint color, and the possibilities are endless. Take a look at these items online on this website and see how expensive these items are brand new. Number 5 are books and records. This is my personal favorite. I love books and records, and while I still peruse bookstores and yes, even order books online, I think this category has the most resellers coming to our sales, and I feel it's just a great opportunity for those who love it. Records have been slowly gaining popularity for the past 10 years, especially among teenagers, and I can't find any in thrift stores. So yes, while the resellers are buying them up and reselling them, it's still great for you to find new music, and the cover art alone can be amazing to look at. Books have so many purposes too, just besides reading them. You can put together a collection of mysteries for a friend or use them to decorate. And crafters, even though this personally rips my heart out, crafters will use the pages for all sorts of projects and even wallpaper. Number 6 are office supplies. We all use them, we all need them. Why buy new pens and lined paper when it's back to school time? Next time you're in the office supply aisle, big box store, where nothing was manufactured in the USA, buy the office supplies at an estate sale. Our company usually bulk bags these items and lists them at a really reasonable price. It's also a great place to donate. Number 7 are desks. You can find some of the coolest desks at estate sales, and you can always refinish them. Think about what you were doing at a desk, writing letters, working on your laptop. Why would you buy that new for $500 to $1,000? Or worse, you buy a new inexpensive desk that requires assembly. It lasts maybe a year, and after the hassle of putting it together, it breaks. There are so many styles of desks, and we've seen some trendy DIYs of antique secretary desks as dry bars and makeup vanities. A new-to-you desk can be inspiring, especially if you're working from home. And a brown desk doesn't mean it has to stay brown. Strip it, stain it, put stickers on it, decoupage it, or just appreciate the antiquity and love it in its natural glory. Just take a look at the prices on these bargain desks that you have to assemble at home and think of how long they'll last you. Number 8 are dining room tables and dining room chairs. As I mentioned before, when you are dining at a restaurant, you are eating at a table someone else has used. Why would you think you need a new dining table that was manufactured in a factory in another country that was shipped here and glued with smelly chemicals, when you can find a beautiful dining room set with chairs and table extensions at an estate sale for a fraction of the price in a retail store? Dining tables are expensive new, and like the saying goes, they just don't make them like they used to. I understand if something looks too traditional. Adding modern chairs can really change the game, and it's unique. Number 9 are lamps. Lamps are expensive in a retail store. And why? At an estate sale, you can find beautiful lamps that you can use as they are, or, as I've encouraged many times, DIY them and make them yours. Add a new shade if you like, and voila! Number 10 are tools. Every house needs tools, and tools are a great housewarming gift. And as anyone can attest, a good quality tool will last a lifetime. You can buy a quality tool made in the USA for less than a new made in China tool that will break and possibly hurt you when you use it. Number 11 are clothing, purses, and accessories. It takes almost 700 gallons of water to make one t-shirt. Think of how much you can save and the opportunity to create your own one-of-a-kind style. I'm telling you, the vintage clothing buyers come to our sales. Number 12 is music equipment. This is great if you want to learn an instrument or your child is beginning and you aren't quite sure if you want to make the investment right away. Especially where our company is located in Vegas, we have a lot of entertainers, so our sales are always plush with instruments. And number 13 is decor. This is an easy one. We all have our own style, and again, these days, there is so much already out there, and it's manufactured in other places. Keep it sustainable, keep your style, and keep your money in the good old USA. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and leave comments below. We love hearing from you. And don't forget to subscribe.